another bath time video for anyone that's remotely interested. I'm lying in the tub because today I've cycled further than I've ever cycled in my life. 90 miles approximately on a round trip from Darwen to Blackpool, which is a huge seaside resort in the northwest coast of England, for anyone who doesn't know that. Home of the big one, the UK's biggest, tallest, fastest roller coaster, which is nice. And it's it's about 45 miles from where I live, which is of course I cycled there today. It's boiling hot, well hot day. I managed to get up and over Darwen Tower non-stop for the first time ever, because there's always a little bit where I get stuck and I either fall off. It's like a gravel track with speed bumps made out of just like boulders and rocks and stuff, not just like, you know, your average traffic calming speed bumps on the road, like, you know, just jagged edges and, you know, corners and stuff. It's just like, oh god, I know it's fall off or just it's just too steep. But today I went past and carried on all the way to the top non-stop and down the other side, so I overcome that barrier. Now, I'd always thought it's possible, I know I can do it, but I just couldn't do it. Today I did, which spurred me on. So then I went all the way down towards Preston, halfway around the Preston Guild Wheel again, and joined the coastal road which goes all the way to Lytham St Anne's and on to Blackpool. And it was boiling. It was such a lovely hot day today. You know, I looked on the weather app and just checked it out. It says I think it was like 25, 26 degrees today, which for the UK is ace. You know, for the northwest is brilliant. And where better to be than in the sea? You know, I actually made a video in the sea underneath Blackpool Pier, I think the North Pier, but my storage I ran out of space halfway through the video, so I thought I'd come back, jump in the tub, and just chill my ass out and just make another video. You know, why not? Because I'm proud of myself because I've cycled further than I've ever cycled in my life. You know, probably my biggest distance is probably about 65 miles in a day, I reckon. And this week, funnily enough, I've done the Guild Wheel in Preston, which is like a 21 mile route around, you know, like a loop in Preston. But getting there and getting back adds on another sort of 30 miles. It's sort of 50 miles to get there from here. So I've done that 4 times this week. So I've done 200 miles already before today. So another 90, possibly 100. It just depends. I don't know. My battery ran out while using the Strava app, so I don't actually know what the final figure was, because if it finished recording. But yeah, this week I've clocked up approximately 300 miles, which is incredible. You know, it's brilliant. That's like from, you know, Blackburn to Brighton. You know, it's like a 3/4 of the length of the United Kingdom. You know, in fact less than a week. No, I'm feeling Saturday. Yeah, Saturday, Sunday did the Guild Wheel. Tuesday and Thursday did the Guild Wheel. Friday cycled to Blackpool and back. Yeah, so yeah. That's why I'm lying in the tub. I've cycled a lot this week. Last week was all about swimming, 5 miles, and swimming. So last week I swam further than I've ever swum in my life, 320 lengths at the local pool, 5 miles, and today I cycled further than I've ever cycled in my life. And certainly this week, I've never cycled 300 miles in a week before. You know, it's like, wow, I'm pushing myself, man. You know, I'm just gonna. I've got into this healthy way of living, you know, with losing all this weight last week, or like in the last 6 weeks rather. Lost over 10 kilograms in the last 6 weeks. Just by exercising and eating less, you know, which is cool. So, yeah, I'm going to carry on. Bring it on, you know. It was wicked going to Blackpool. I loved it today. I just thought to myself, you know what, I bet I can cycle to Blackpool and back. It ain't that far. It's about 45 miles each way, maybe 50 miles. So, yeah, I done it. Done it today. Gloriously hot weather. It was lovely, lovely. Windy as hell coming back. Proper windy coming back. Not going there. Coming back, it was just like I had the wind in my face all the way from Blackpool back home to Darwen. The minute I put my key in the front door and got inside, it pissed it down. Proper thunder and lightning storm outside for ages. I was like, thank God I didn't get caught in that. Even though, but you know, if I had, it wouldn't have been bad because I was hot. But you know, it's just like great timing not to be caught in a thunder and lightning storm, you know, after a 90-mile bike ride. But halfway home, I stumbled upon a classic car show, a free classic car thing in a big pub car park. So I just kind of had a look around at some absolutely beautiful cars, absolutely incredible, you know, old cars from the 50s and like classic, you know, Chevys and Cadillacs and Mustangs, all this sort of stuff. Really cool, like proper pimped up, you know, shiny chrome bumpers and all the rest of it. well nice. I put some pictures on Facebook because I took loads and loads of pictures. There was one that just blew me away, man. It was like the Batmobile, bit of red. Oh, it was beautiful, beautiful car. But anyway, so yeah, I did a good cycle ride today. My buttocks are aching. I need to invest in some padded shorts because yeah, I get saddle sore, and my Aris is is feeling it. It's feeling it tonight, man. I'm telling you, even lying in the tub is like tender. But anyway, Blackpool, what a great place. Never been to Blackpool? Make sure you put it on your to-do list. It's it's so bad, it's good. Blackpool, it's great. You know, it's got the biggest roller coaster in the UK, called the Pepsi Max Big One, which is huge. It's like the biggest, tallest, fastest, not the longest, but it's certainly the biggest and tallest. And it's great. I've been on it so many times. Didn't go on it today because I was on my bike, but what a top place. Blackpool Pleasure Beach is just, you know, roller coaster central, and it's only like, you know, an hour's drive from my house, which is cool. It took me, I reckon, about, let me think, 2.5, possibly 3 hours to cycle there, which ain't bad really, you know, not a bad little run. It was quite a nice ride today. Actually, really hot and sunny, and had a couple of cheeky beers on a big pub on the promenade, and fish and chips, which is tradition. You have to eat fish and chips when you go to the seaside. It's the law. And yeah, burnt off hundreds and hundreds of calories in the process, which is wicked. And so cycled further than I've ever cycled in my life today. So well chuffed, well proud of myself. And yeah, it's probably past midnight now, so that means it's July the 4th. So happy Independence Day for all my chums watching this in the USA, and whatever it is you do, make sure you do it well, and make sure you have a great party, great celebrations. It's actually my niece's 9th birthday on July the 4th, so we'll be going to celebrate with her tomorrow. But yeah, happy Independence Day everyone watching in the USA. Anyone not watching in the USA, happy regular good old July the 4th, which we don't do anything in the UK to celebrate that. It's just not a normal day. There you go. 90 miles and lying in the bath making videos like you do. My name's Dan Foster. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.